Hello, everyone. Hello, good evening, everybody. I really just want for correct some of the misinformation them we I see the parliament they try for put out today. First of all, I watched the interview with the Honorable Member of Parliament na Falaba and the Honorable Member of Parliament na Kono Simeon Johnny, the Honorable Member of Parliament na the APC Member of Parliament na Falaba. I see them interview na 98.1 FM today. And I feel say the information we didn't give was totally misinformation and disinformation to this nation. In the first place, the Honorable say in enforcing this way in a parliament we state opening be. So for in new, but in no say inside state opening, they can do chanting, they can do things, then they can sing na the state opening. Even though he say he never did it, na the first thing this way he don't do. Now, Honorable Sir, I just want to correct you. I believe that information is the wrong information. And I put out all the entrance the way I don't do na state opening for let you see for yourself. No one time, no day, we are going inside state opening where there is any kind of a disrespect or a marketplace situation. I don't always go na the state opening cheerful because nobody know the winner, the biggest cheerleader for me husband past me myself. And every time where I go, I give absolute respect to APC. In fact, I joke with APC. Where I feel SLPP then feel aggrieved, where I wear red, I joke with them for telling them say we are all one country, one people. It doesn't matter the color. So I don't do that one day. And I make sure say every state opening, including this one, any clothes where they wear forget red, if forget green panel. Because I want to make sure the two parties they know say I honor them and respect them. So for let you make such a comment, my brother, I feel say that one day it's a very dishonorable thing for say. Because you yourself, waiting, including you yourself, where they part of that video the way will not be turned to me. Imagine if it's somebody do this to your wife, how you go feel. If na you your wife na in the waka so that day, then begin sing panankokoros. Tell me how you go feel, honorable member. You didn't falaba. And I know say the district where you represent is a district that believe in culture. Now tell me how would you feel if na your wife then been put in such a situation. Now for me brother Simeon Johnny, we say he no get social media platform. So he no know what you then they talk about. My brother, me and you, we sabi each other not just from afar, but we sabi each other personally. You self know say what you talk na radio today not true. Enough fiber the true self. But I know they argue with you because from when I reply to this nation, I know say una they under instruction. I know say una they under instruction not for discuss this matter to the country. Now today, Honorable Sengepore Thomas, we are hold to the highest esteem, where I don't defend with my life, where I don't defend in front of him in Vienna all the time. In leadership meeting today, I say, na me Fatima, na me owe Honorable Sengepore Thomas an apology. I dey wonder for what? Honorable sir, I came into your institution. I was embarrassed and sang out like a street woman in your institution. I have been in that institution since the day my husband became president of this country. And all I have got in that institution has been respect. And if under your leadership, I receive the worst disrespect in this world, the least I will expect from you, even if you were not present, which I am aware, say you not being present at all. And I even defend you to people for say, if you been doing that well, waiting happen not go ever happen to me because I know say you would stand up for me. But for let you make for let you even go tell you leadership say, na me owe you an apology, it make I really, really, really feel say, this title where I believe say you are one of the he for she in this country, I think I am very much mistaken. Honorable Thomas, when you left that well that day, you came with your wife to me. As depressed as I was, as humiliated as I was, I gave you the respect and spoke to your wife with absolute respect, because that 10 day inside me head, I've been believed say, no, you are not a party of this. But now, with you, what you say na parliament today for say, na me owe you an apology, which means you are in agreement with what happened to me, sir. And if you're in agreement with what happened to me, let me make it very clear to you. Now you married me, now una married me being, you na my husband. But I want to make them very clear to you, sir. Say, me not to slave. You not expect me for campaign, for give woman then the voice where they deserve na this world. And then when I'm being abused, I come and sit down and allow you for continue for abusing me. And think say I go set me mouth. No, I will not shut up, sir. If this was your wife, and your wife was in that auditorium, and I believe say your wife would not tell you what exactly they did to me in that auditorium. If it was your wife, would you leave her to hang to dry, or would you defend your wife, sir? This is not a woman versus man thing. This is about the way men like you see women. This is the way that how you value women. Now in they come out to light so. Now in the show to this country say, when we talk about gender equality on paper, and not FIBA, the gender equality, people like you practice. I went into your institution. I was abused in your institution. And you turn around and say, I owe you an apology. Excuse me, sir. I owe you no apology because I did not do anything to you. With what happened to me in that well, I sat there because it was my responsibility to sit in that chair and endure the abuse that I went through and leave when the time is right. So for let you tell me, say, let me abuse to you, sir, I think, say, you are in agreement with what happened. And I feel, say, that is very unfair. When they traumatize somebody, that person not ever think straight again. I was traumatized in your well. I was humiliated in your well. I was belittled in your well, sir. Just in case if you don't know, that is what I went through. All these years, they don't do everything for make sure, say, they will separate me and my husband. And I refuse because it will not happen. My relationship with my husband does not tied with politics. I did not marry my husband because he's the president. I married him when I was married to my husband when he was not the president of this country. So my relationship not tied to that. I beg you, sir. I hope you will do the right thing. Now I put out all the videos them, how people in the enter at the well of parliament. In the first video I put out, you will see Ernest Bai Koroma, the former president, His Excellency, the former president of this country, where they go into a state opening. Now, in wife the waka, then go inside together. Now, this now the only country where me see under your leadership, where una they do everything for separate me and my husband. That me and my husband, we cannot do things together. Una decide say you for carry me go in separate and bring my husband separate. And that is wrong, sir. Just in case if you don't know. In the first video, you go see for yourself when the former president, Ernest Bai Koroma, where they go on a state opening, how then they welcome on a state opening. From the day when my husband become president, from that day when I don't do everything for separate me into, you do not want to see me and him do things together. We do not want to see me and him do things as one. Una no get for able. That I want for assure una. Una no get for able. Because what joins me and Maada Bio together is bigger than any politics in this world. And nothing in this world will separate me and my husband. That I want for assure una that one day. If you don't want to do the right thing also, watch the video and see for yourself. And for the one we say, them chant pan people there, na state open, watch the video for yourself and see where have I been disrespected before now. Never.
You can hear the announcement. The president comes in. You're watching live broadcast. Okay, the first lady is coming in. The first lady arrives in the chamber. Awaiting the coming up. That's interesting. You just heard from the first lady, and she was right in front of my microphone. She just said they should clap for her. The other side of the aisle in the Well of Parliament, the side from the APC should clap for her because she's putting on red today. And I got her directly into my microphone. And the first lady has received an applause from members of Parliament.
Ladies and gentlemen, Excellency, the First Lady. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, Our Excellency, the First Lady.
Bio, they enter the well now, and she's just been announced. She's receiving a round of applause and coming into the well of Parliament, receiving a loud round of applause. Vice President Sandaros, round of applause.
Honorable members, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, excuse me, you come on, come on.
Honorable from Falaba and Honorable Sengepore Thomas, the Honorable Speaker, I believe say you go watch this video here, and I believe say you go don't see what they talk about. It still not change the fact that I still have maximum respect for you, and I'll continue to have maximum respect for you. I have defended you where you in your presence, and I've defended you in your absence. And I hope say waiting happened to me. You know they tell me say, indeed, waiting happened to me under you, your leadership. Not to you do unto me, but it was your MPs that did this to me. If under your leadership, you think say this is okay, fine by me. But if you think say this is wrong, I hope say you will do the right thing. Because we have a relationship beyond politics. And I hope say the right thing you will do. Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, Mifambulem. Good afternoon, Sierra Leone. Today, I've been just one for say some things them, not because I want for be on social media, but in a place where there is a whole lot of misconception where people in the sit down and plan for tarnish or destroy one person in character, and where you don't feel like say anybody else get for come speak on your behalf. Now the reason we make I feel say this address where they make to this nation and they do them today. On Thursday, I go to Parliament with my husband, His Excellency the President. When I left my house in one